So today we wanna get some of that striper I caught yesterday and smoke it in a little smoker we have. And this is a smoker I got here. It's a little chef electric smoker, and it has like a little pan where you put the chips in. I have some hickory chips, and I have some alder. So I'm probably gonna go with hickory. And this is the smoker, and this is where you put the pan in. And has these shelves in there. It's made out of aluminum, and dripping pan. And this pan with the chips, you place it on top of a heating element, and I don't know what temperature it keeps at. You can't really adjust that. And it comes with a little nice booklet on with the instructions on what meat, how long to cook, and all that. All right, so we got the striper all seasoned up. This is half of the fillet cut into pieces, and I soaked my my chips here, and this is hickory chips. I just soaked them in water. That's already on. It's getting hot, and the fish is going into the smoker. There you go, all set. We're just gonna leave it here for a couple of hours, and we'll check it and see when it's done. So that's our little smoker. It's very compact. I know there's better ones, but this is the one I've got. This is the one I had before this one, and I decided to just buy the same thing. It's real easy to use. It's called the Little Chef. No, that's actually the Little Chief. The first one I got was in Portland, Oregon. I left it there when I moved, and I got this one when I got here in Georgia. So we'll give it a couple of hours, and we'll see how it turns out. So looking at the instructions, this is all the recipes and the instructions of how to smoke different things that came with the grill. I'm looking at 4 hours of smoking with 2 pans of chips. So take about 4 hours. So by the time I'm done with work, it's my lunchtime right now. Time I'm done with work, the fish should be ready. So we'll let it smoke, change the chips in 2 hours, and see how it turns out. It's been smoking for an hour now. 1 more hour, and we're gonna replace the chips and smoke it for another 2 hours after that. So we'll take a look at the fish when we replace the chips, see how it looks. The fish have been smoking for about 2.5 hours now, so it's about time now to replace the wood chips and see how it looks, and we'll continue smoking it if we need to. Let's check it out. Let's take the pan out. There you go, they're all burned completely. I'm gonna pour them out now, put some new ones, and put them back in for another 2 hours. But let's check out the fish real quick. Here's the fish. It looks like it might be actually ready. It's at least the slim piece here. So I did read up on the temperature of the smoker. It gets up to 150 degrees, so not too hot. But let me take a knife, I'll slice in through those big pieces and see maybe they actually are ready. It's been 2.5 hours now. Okay, so I got my knife, I'm gonna slice through this piece. This thick one might need a little more. It looks like it's a little jelly. These guys might be ready. This one especially. This one is very slim, so this might be ready. I'll try them and I'll see how they look. Maybe they're ready. So it looks like this one is pretty much ready, and these two, they still need some more cooking, and this one needs just a little bit more. So I'll put new chips in, put them back in, and then I'll pull this one out in about half an hour. So there we go, I soaked in some more chips here. This is actually alder, and just want to mix in a little bit of flavor. Still gonna smell like smoke, and I just put a little bit because the fish already has good smoke smell to it and taste. I don't want to overdo it, so just a little bit more, and another 2 hours. So by 5 o'clock, 5:30, we should be good. Hey guys, so it's past 5 now, 5:10. So this thing has been smoking for about 4 hours, and it's actually still smoking pretty hard. So I wonder if I should leave it in there for a little bit, or I should take the fish out. I'll go and open it up and I'll check on the fish, see if it's ready. If it's not, well, we'll leave it in there. But let's open it up and take a look. Alright, so the fish is ready. I got it out, and it broke into small pieces. One thing is I didn't put any oil on the little rack before I put the fish on, so it got stuck a little bit to it. But the main thing is because it broke into little pieces because I didn't overcook it. So it's real nice and juicy and soft. It's not dry, it's not like fish jerky. I did that mistake once. I left it on for a longer time, and it became really dry. So the fish is ready, and I had a little piece of it, and it tasted pretty good. So that's it. That's with the smoked striper bass.